Welcome back, Redmissed in the house once again. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great, and we, my friends, are playing some more Dynasty Warriors. Now, I want to go ahead and show you a couple of little things that I've been doing, guys, and that is mostly that I have now been grinding out a couple of the lower level areas, again, just because of the fact of I'm now looking at leveling up a couple of heroes into 5-star heroes. Most importantly, I want to be leveling up Zhou Yu into the 5-star heroes, but we're going to get into that in just a little while. What I'm going to do first off is we're going to open up these artifact chests, and we're going to get some nice 1-star artifacts that are going to help us out. Not at all. So next thing here is a really cool thing. We're going to go get ourselves a 1, 2, 3-star hero, which hopefully it's going to be a good 3-star hero, but I'm guessing not. No, it's going to be a useless 2-star hero, which is not any good to us whatsoever. But we do have 2 scrolls of a 3 to 6-star hero caliber right there, so hopefully we're gonna get a really good hero. Now obviously getting a 5 or a 6-star hero would be the best possible outcome, but we're probably gonna get some 3 stars that aren't really any good to us, so I'm not really expecting too much at all. So let's go ahead and draw this one again. Hopefully we're gonna get something good. Come on, baby, give me a Lubu. That's all I want, a Lubu of any caliber. Well, Sun Shi, not actually too bad. I really like this guy. To be honest, he's actually a really good hero. I'm assuming in this game as well as on the consoles. The only downside to it is we haven't got his best friend Gung Ning, which is a bit of a bummer, but hey, never mind. So you can see here that, guys, we are starting to level up all of these heroes. But predominantly what I'm focusing on is actually not really any of these guys. What I'm focusing on is this 3-star Zhou Yu. I'm going to be looking at making him a... I don't know what's going on here. Why is the screen frozen? There we go. I'm actually looking at making him a level 4 so that I can actually use these other 4-star heroes. Duang Yi? Yeah, we're going to go for that. Duang Yi, and also we're also going to be looking at evolving Tachi and Sun Kui to 4-star heroes as well. So we're going to start getting some really big heroes. Like we've got these ones here down the bottom. These two, I did not mean to click that. We've got those 2 as well. So ideally, Zhou Yu and Sun Jian, however you say her name, are going to be the 2 heroes we're looking at getting into 5-star heroes, guys. And if I just very quickly show you this as well, you can see here that I've actually got now a 5-star piece of armor on this bad boy, and we've also got a 4-star weapon. So not really the ideal weapons for him at all, but hey, it's okay, we're doing fine. Now the next thing that I want to do is I actually want to go ahead and get the rest of this 4-piece armor leveled up, just so that I can obviously give her the Sung whatever a 5-star piece of armor as well, because we are looking at thank you. We are looking at obviously getting the last bits done on these guys, so that we do, like, I will change out their armor and stuff as and when I get better pieces of armor to obviously evolve into them. But for right now, we're not really getting too we're not getting too lucky when it comes to drawing like good armor and good stuff and like weapons and stuff. So we've just kind of got to make do with what we've got for now, and considering that I'm only like day 3 into the game, I'm not really expecting to be having like ultra cool stuff already, because I've only been playing the game for 3 days. But I really am enjoying it. So this is really good that this is going on. So I want to, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to come out of here. I want to go back into here, and I want to go back into the armor, and we're going to go on to this one. Now we're going to combine this, and we're going to combine that with the other 4-star piece that we've just leveled up. And now we're going to go combine that, use up the rest of our silver, so that we can go ahead and get this right here, and boom, hopefully we're going to get a really good piece of armor right here, but the likelihood is quite rubbish, but well, it's better than what she had, so that's the main thing. So that's the cool thing right there. But one thing that I do want to go ahead and show you guys, now I don't know if you actually know about this, but with inside these mines right here, I've noticed there is some really cool ones. If you actually look at the mines, you can see that like the rock effect on the back is just like green and rock. Now, if it is a silver mine, you can see on that one at the very bottom, you can see that it's got like silver specks on the actual mine, which is pretty cool. But there is some that give you these gold ingots, guys. Like it's spelled ingots, but I say ingots. I guess the pronunciation and stuff is more, or the spelling is more American. So it's ingots. But we pronounce it ingots in the UK. So I'm very sorry. You can have a go at me in the comments down below for it, but I'm probably still gonna say ingots. But let's go ahead and quickly, we're going to have to refresh, so let's go ahead and refresh. So you can see here, look at this one, guys. Now this one in the very center, you can see that it's got like silver balls on it. That shows that it is a silver mine. If those balls were actually like a yellowy gold color, that is actually indicating that it is a ingot mine, which is a really good thing because you can get 30 ingots in the space of an hour. The only downside to that is you need to make sure that your best possible team is available to fight with inside there, because everybody will try to attack you. So you've really got to make sure that your main heroes are in there. But hey, that's fine. Let's go ahead and deploy that right there and start building up the gold back on, or the silver I should say, back up on that bad boy. And we're also going to go ahead and fight this one over here. Let's just send in this 4-star here. Why not? Like, well, I didn't mean to send in 2, but hey, okay, never mind. Let's just go do that. Now that we've done this, can we actually go and occupy one more? We can. So let's go ahead and occupy that with Senshi as well. So there we go. So that's actually going to cost us quite a bit of our energies, our flag energy, in order to obviously take up all of them occupied spaces. But we are going to be getting a lot of gold or silver. I keep saying gold because it's always gold in games, but in this case it's silver. So that is going to give us like 12,000 silver, which is really good. And now we're going to go ahead and claim these bits in here, guys. Now, if you didn't know, there has been a very little minor update that happened today on the game, which is really good. I'm going to go ahead and show you one thing that I have noticed. I haven't noticed everything else because the game has literally just finished updating just as I'd logged in and started playing. But the main thing that I saw was in the guild, and it is a really big, guys. Oh nice, another Senshi, which is really cool. We can go ahead to start looking at leveling up him as well, which is awesome. Let's go over here and we'll draw these bad boys over here and see what we can get. Now, as I said before, the main thing that I've seen is in the guild shop, which I'm going to go ahead and show you right now. Once we draw this, hopefully we're going to get a nice bit of gear. I think I done this one yesterday and I got a legend. There you go again, guys. Look at that. Another legendary weapon from the free draw thing. That is pretty damn cool. that's absolutely amazing. So if we actually go to our infantry, you can see here that all of these legendary items I have got for free from the pack. So I don't think we do have the Sun Q, I don't know, his weapon, and now we've also got Cal Ren's weapon, but we don't have Cal Ren just yet. But hey, it's okay, we're able to keep on pushing up, or at least I don't think I've got Cal Ren yet, and I don't think I've got the possibility. No, I've got that guy instead. Okay, so I don't think I've actually got any of the heroes that I have the legend. Oh, I do have the hero. Now, if I put a weapon on this guy, can I remove this weapon without actually destroying it? I can remove it. It's just going to cost a little bit of gold. So I could possibly actually start making this guy leveled up and start keeping hold of him, because I've got that legendary weapon, just for now until I get some better heroes. Because having that legendary weapon could mean that he'll be super strong, even though he's only a 3-star silver. So not quite the best I could have in that basis, but we could possibly start looking at getting some good stuff and things. But that being said, I'm going to go over here, and I mean over here into the guild. Now, the one thing I did notice, guys, is if you click on the guild market, now the thing that I saw over here was this bad boy right here, 5-star scroll. Now, I never saw that before, so tell me in the comments down below, has this always been here for 7,000 of the guild merit prestige things and 50 of the credits? I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I'm pretty sure that as of yesterday, there was only the 3-star scroll in here. But now it's here, and we've got the let me pause here, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that little bit of a mess up just now, but I didn't want to lose the footage, so I decided to cut the video before it got too long and I ran out of space, because I've done it a couple of times and it completely corrupts the whole entire video on my phone, and I can't keep any of the data. So with that being said, as I was saying just a second ago, tell me in the comments down below if the 5-star scroll was inside the guild shop beforehand, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I'm pretty sure you could only get the 3-star, but now for the 7,000 guild merits you can get the 5-star, which is pretty damn cool, even if it was there before. I don't know. But that being said, guys, what I have been doing is I have gone back in time just a little bit, and I have kind of been farming the not this one right here. Which one was I farming? I was farming this one right here, because I'm actually looking at getting Dion Chin. That looks like Dion Chin. We're gonna go for that. We're gonna go for Dion Chin. Now, the reason why I've been doing this, guys, is because of the fact that I want to go ahead and level up these low-level cards. Because I need to start leveling up these lower-level cards in order to be able to, obviously, evolve the higher-level cards into the 4-stars to make the other 4-star heroes that I need to be able to go ahead and get the whatchamacallits. I can't even think right now. To be able to go, why can I not just, okay, fine, like, just fight the fight, Jesus. Now, obviously, I need to get everyone leveled up so that I can turn those 3-star heroes into the 4-star heroes, so that I can use them as feeding material for, like, my Zhou Yu and stuff, to make him a level 5-star hero. Now, I'm not 100% sure whether or not it's going to be a wise option making him a level 5-star hero really, really quickly, because of obviously his what's the word I'm looking for? His skills. His skill damage level isn't quite leveled up yet, So leveling him up into a level 5 could make that a little bit harder to level up his skill heroes, because obviously once a hero is max level, it can't be trained anymore. And then if your hero is max level and you can't train it, that means you can't train the same hero into him. So for example, if it was I can't go ahead and train the like a lower level Zhou Yu into my higher level one in order to level up his skill bases. I would have to train my high level Zhou Yu into the lower level one in order to get those skills leveled up. So this is why it's super important, from what I can tell, to level up lower level heroes first, and then when you've kind of maxed out the lower level skill levels, evolve them into the next level, kit out their skill level again, and then continue to do that as you move up on through the map. So for example, my level 3 or my 3-star Zhou Yu, if I level up all of his skills to the max level, when I evolve him, or when I use him and I evolve him into my higher level Zhou Yu, it's gonna be able to work out quite nicely. I don't actually think I have the battle damage to be able to do these fights, because of these heroes are so low level. I think I'm actually gonna have to level them up a little bit. So that's a little bit frustrating. But because this video is getting quite long, guys, I've kind of babbled on a little bit. I'm not sure how long the video was before it crashed. So I think we're probably pushing around about the 15-minute mark on this video. So it's more of like a little bit of a breakdown video that I was giving today, and kind of just sort of giving you, I guess, a little bit of a heads up, and make sure that you're actually evolving your heroes with the same heroes before you go ahead and just level them up completely. So for example, like if I go ahead and I show you with this, so I want to continue to level up the Sun Shis, and I've got 2 right there. So if I actually take this Sun Shi right here and I go into my duplicates, you're going to be able to see that I'm going to be able to go into training, because he's not been trained up yet. So I could go ahead and use any of these heroes and just go and get XP from them. But if I actually go ahead and click this and go to duplicates, I can train him with Sun Shi himself, but it's going to show me above his name XP plus 4,000, but below his name it says skill plus 3, which means that his skill rating is also going to be evolved, and that is what you need to get built up. So this is what I'm actually focusing on doing with my 3-star Zhou Yu, which is somewhere down here, this bad boy right here. I'm going to be looking at doing this with him, so that once I get all of the duplicates for him and he can be leveled up and have a high skill rating, I'm then going to use him to level up this guy once he goes into a level 5, which will obviously transfer all of the skill rating from the lower level guy into my higher level guy, and I'll also get the XP for it as well. So just bear that in mind, guys. Make sure you're doing it, because otherwise your heroes are going to be lacking a lot of damage. But that's going to be it from me today. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace on the streets. Yeah.